Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and evening to you. That actually depends on your location and from wherever you're watching me from right now. God bless you for joining me once again. Yes, you know what we do. Yeah, we update you with matters, issues in the social media space. That is our business, and I hope you enjoy us anytime we come your way. So thank you for joining us this morning. Today, I'll be showing you two particular video about crime, what is actually going on on social media, and what we could say that is happening right now. One about a couple, and the other one is about the family of a former governor of Plateau State, that is Governor Joshua Dariye. And we are going to hear details about that in a moment. Now, let's go there. Yeah, a couple recently, the wife was arrested, I think, in Lagos, Ilewe, and was detained there. She was detained there rather about because she was accused or alleged that she kpai her husband. And a lot of people said the woman actually stabbed her husband to death. Now that is what we first heard on social media space until we began to hear from the woman what actually happened. The woman explained that the husband usually beats her, and their relationship is somehow toxic, somehow. And according to the woman, he said that particular day the husband came in late and he started beating her, and to the extent that the man said he's going to kill her and stab her to death. So the husband already, during the period where they were struggling with themselves, the husband mistakenly actually touch his neck with his chest, but rather with the knife, and he got a mark on his chest, and that actually made him to have a slight blood on his chest, and that was how it got happened. According to the woman, he said the man, because of that, because the man has some charms in his body, and because the knife was in his head, that was why the knife was able to cut him. So we are going to hear the details from the woman, and naturally, you know, that is supposed to be a case of the neck of the woman. But according to the woman, she said the family of the husband decided not to have a case with her. So I want us to listen extensively.
22 years old. So me àti social gym assist tó ń pè ní Danjuma is my upcoming. So I ti fẹ́ ara for good be 7 years now, going to 7 years now. Àtijọ́ àmúdẹ̀ ti bí wọn méjì fún kan ti ṣaláìsí January last year 10. So kò sẹ́ni tí ó mọ̀ pé oníwàhálà ni ó máa ń nà mí. So wàhálà yẹn dẹ̀ ti pọ̀ fún mi, mi kọ wá sọ́dọ̀ àǹtí mi bíbá. So ìgbà tó yá ni mo gbalé, òun náà nínú owó tí mo fi gbalé. So wàhálà yẹn náà tún kọ́ntínú máa ń nà mí náà níbẹ̀. So ìgbà tó wá di pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wá wanted ni, tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo ti mọ̀ pé wanted ni, ó ṣàfún mi ní frustration kí ni pé tó bá sọ òun máa pẹ́ kí n kàn sọ ló fi sá lọ. Ìyá ẹ̀ dẹ̀ mọ̀ everything. Ìgbà yẹn torí mọ̀ mi náà máa ń pè wọ́n máa ń gbé àwọn 1 or 2 things wá fún un tó jẹ́ bí àbí ògùn tó lè máa lò tó máa fi gbàgbé ẹ̀. So ìgbà tó ṣáyà ó ti lọ for good bí àbí 6 months sí 5 months mo rí, tó bóyá di December ló wá, mo expect ẹ̀ lóru cover after 10 ṣá lọ́dún 24. So ìgbà tó wọlé mo rí pé òun ni mo ṣàṣìlẹ̀kùn ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálẹ̀ tí mi mọ̀ pé òun ni kíní kan òun lè mi ò pé òun kémi lè lọ tó ẹ láṣìírí, mi lè tó ẹ láṣìírí. Ṣé tí bá máa tó ẹ láṣìírí mi ní tó ẹ láṣìírí láti jẹ mọ́ ọ̀run tó ẹ ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀. So mo ṣàbẹ̀ lóru yẹn pé kó tẹ̀ lè fi mí lẹ̀ pé kó má bàa nà mí. So mo ṣáà lọ sọ́dọ̀ àǹtí mi lọ sùn lọ́jọ́ yẹn, mi àtọmọ mi. So ìgbà tó wá yá táwọn délé jọ́ kejì àbá ó ti lọ. So ìgbà tó di on the 30 èmi ti lọ bíṣẹ́. So ìgbà tó bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń bọ̀ láti bíṣẹ́, èmi kàn branch sọ́dọ̀ hairdresser mi pé kí n lè ṣe irun mi. Ìkọlẹ̀ dẹ̀ wọlé bá mi níbi hairdresser pé kí ìdà pé kí n mú kí wà fún òun kó wà lókè. dẹ̀ pé mi ò mọ̀ pé nǹkan wà nínú ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣe fún mi kọ́ lọ́bẹ̀, so mo drop key fún, so drop key tí màá drop fún báyìí ó gbá mi bí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní nà mí, mo ṣáà sá sísá tí mo sá lù báyìí ó rò olùgí fún mi ní àtẹ̀yìn, mo ṣáà rí bí escape ṣá. ọ̀dọ̀ àǹtí mi náà mo lọ sùn ní ìjọ yẹn. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dé ilé lọ́dún 31st láàárọ̀, mo rí pé ó ti páàkì àwọn aṣọ mi, ó ti kó cream mi, everything tí máa ṣáà ń lò tó mọ̀ ó ti páàkì. mo ṣáà ń ké pé irú kí lélẹ̀, pé èmi tí mò ń lọlé ní alẹ́ báwọn ìfẹ́ ṣe. so mo ṣáà pàǹtí màá tí mo kí n má ké pé kí n filẹ̀. mo wá pè mọ́ ń bẹ̀ pé kó jọ ibo ló kọ́ aṣọ mi sí lòun ò ní sọ ìbé mi. so mi ṣáà pè mí, mo lọ church, so church ni mo àwọn pè mí náà church ó ń fi mí ṣe pè mí gbé kọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ mọ̀ nígbà tó yá. so bó ṣe di Wednesday on the 8th after 12 lóru ìgbà tó wọn la ń lọ mọ́ mi gan ti sùn, so mi náà mo ti sùn, mo rí tẹ́ni ẹ̀ ń kọlẹ̀kùn ní by this time òun ló kí n mọ time lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn pé after 12 ta lélẹ̀ fún ìṣílẹ̀kùn àì kò tiẹ̀ sọ anything, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní nà mí bẹ́ẹ̀ lóru. ọmọ mi dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀, ọmọ mi ké pé my dad leave my mommy, so mo ṣáà bẹ̀ pé kó lè fi mí lẹ̀ kó ṣáà dáhùn títí títa fi fàájì after 3 wọ́n ti gba fóònù lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ti tọ́jú ẹ̀. so mo dẹ̀ pàǹtí nígbà tó dára ọjọ́ kejì ó tilẹ̀kùn ọwọ́ ní anybody ní jáde. èmi fẹ́ lọ sọ fún ọlọ́pàá pé òun ti wà around, mi lè sọ fún ọlọ́pàá pé ó ti wà around tẹ̀ fún mi lẹ̀ kí tiẹ̀ ní rest of mind. ó ní rárá anybody lè jáde, anybody lè lọ bí kankan. àṣà wà nílé àtọmọ, kò jẹ́ ká wọṣọ ibi àtọmọ, àwa nílé bí ó tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ wá bí àjọ wà nílé ń bẹ̀ títí láti àárọ̀ tá a ti jí àwa nílé ń bẹ̀ di nǹkan bí ìrọ̀lẹ́ after 6. ṣèbí wọ́n á ní kí sáré wọnú yàrá pé kí n mú aṣọ mi, mo rí tó ti ń bọ̀ láti kíṣì ló dẹ̀ sí mọ́ bẹ̀ dání. wọnú yàrá pé kí n mú aṣọ mi, mo rí tó ti ń bọ̀ láti kíṣì ló dẹ̀ sí mọ́ bẹ̀ dání kó yá bọ́ta tó bá bí ẹ̀yìn tóun bá ní gún ẹ̀ pa mọ́. ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àbí mi ibẹ̀ ló ti gà mí lọ́rùn, ló ti fún mi ní ìfàsẹ́múnà láti ṣe dáa. clayton ṣe báyìí ó ti nà mí láti ọjọ́ Wednesday tó ti dé, òtútù continue ní àárọ̀ yìí, ó ṣàgà mí lọ́rùn mọ́lẹ̀ síbẹ̀, mo ṣàkà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. so attention tó fẹ́ fi ọ̀bẹ yẹn gún mi, ọwọ́ tí màá ní kí n táàpù padà sókè máa pé láíláí ó ṣe máa fẹ́ ó ti nà mí ó tún fẹ́ gún mi, ọ̀bẹ yẹn kọ̀ rárá máa kẹ̀ ń bíbá even though gan kò mọ̀ ó tún sì ń bá mi drag àti intention àti pa mí síbẹ̀. so ẹ̀jẹ̀ tèmi máa rí ní ara tèmi lèmi ní kó wo ẹ̀jẹ̀, so bó ṣe máa dìde báyìí èmi ti gbóhùn àbẹ̀wò àrípòhùn pa mí náà. ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àbí mi lórí pé kò pa kí n ṣílẹ̀kùn kí bọ́ta ó dúró sẹ́nà rẹ pé mi ní bọ́ta, so ẹnu ọ̀nà ẹ ló wà tó fi jókòó lọlẹ̀ pé so ó dẹ̀ ń wá nǹkan nu lé mi ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ń wá pé ó ti jẹ́ kí ọbẹ̀ yẹn kó gùn, pọ́bì ò gbọ́dọ̀ gún òun, pé ó ní nǹkan tí mọ́mí òun ṣe fóun tọ́bì ò gbọ́dọ̀ kan òun. mo dẹ̀ ní ibo lẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ wà, ó lóun náà òun rí nílé pọ́wọ́ mọ́mí òun ní ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ wà. mo ní ó tiẹ̀ ti dá báyìí ló fi lóhùn sí wí kí n jọ ìyàwó mi má fi mí lẹ̀, mi dẹ̀ kó bẹ̀ nígbà tí ó ṣe ìmọ̀ gùn ìyàwó mi jọ má fi mí lẹ̀. mo ní ṣòtí nǹkan tó ń da agídí ó ṣe nǹkan sára ó tún wá lọ mọ́ ọbẹ̀, mo ṣáà ń bá a sùn bèmí ìdẹ̀mọ̀ pé nǹkan gbogbo míìkì ta nínú ilé mo já mú fún mu pé kó tiẹ̀ lè gẹ̀ẹ́tà, mo rí tẹ̀rí pé kò gẹ̀ẹ́tà rẹ̀, mo wá wọ̀ kó pé kí n pa àwọn ará àdúgbò, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó bọ́ta sí wa, mo fi ṣílẹ̀kùn pé mo dẹ̀ rí kó ṣì wà live, ó kọ̀ ti weak down ní ìdẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀kadà, so ọ̀kadà sí níbọ̀ wa kọ́ wá ń gbé bọ̀, mo ní kọ́jọ́ kọ́ bá mi gbé sí ọ̀kadà, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó tẹ̀lé mi, play pint àti túùbù gan ló wà lára mi tí mo fi gbé dé hospital kìíní best life care wọ́n attend sí. so mi ò àwọn bí abẹ́ òun yẹn ṣe gbọ́ pé ó jẹ́ cortis lọ́run yẹn ṣe ní ká máa gbé lọ, kò yé mi, mo kọ̀ gbọ́ tẹ́yìn yẹn pé ká máa gbé lọ lọ́yọ̀ wọn ká máa gbé lọ sí FMC. so on our way to FMC gbàtà dì máa FMC ní dókítà ní pé ó ti gí fọwọ́, dókítà dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀mí pé ṣé ibi tó pa ni, pé nǹkan tó yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ bí ìbàdàn kò ń ṣe ibi tó lè pa yẹn, pé kí n dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún dókítà yẹn gan ní ká gbélé bọ̀ mo nínú pé torí mo mọ̀ wọn parent ẹ̀ dáadáa, dẹ̀ àǹtí mi let me go and report bọ́rọ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, mo fi gbé lọ sí police station Ẹgbẹ́, mo fi ṣàlàyé everything fún mi. ṣùgbọ́n tó dijọ́ kejì wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé mi wá sí iléèwé ẹ̀rọ bíbá. ẹ̀sùn ògbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yín wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó di pé mẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lọ, àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ní pé àwọn fámìlì bàbá ẹ̀ nínú àwọn ṣe kéèsì pé torí àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ àbúrò dáàdì ẹ̀ kan dẹ̀ sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣe ni pé tó bá ń pọ́wọ́ mi lọ́bẹ̀ wà tí mo fẹ́ pé kò lè wọlé pọ́n mọ́ nǹkan tó wọ́n sọ nítorí pé ó jẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn wà ló ṣe táàpẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi lẹ́nu torí ó jẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní ọ̀bẹ wà àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀dẹ́ náà wọn ò ṣe kéèsì àwọn mọ́mì ẹ̀ náà ní àwọn ò ṣe kéèsì pé kò tán fámìlì bàbá ẹ̀ bá sọ ni àwọn àṣepọ̀ wọn ò ṣẹjọ́ pọ̀ wọn ò lè mọ̀ yá àwọn lẹ́wọ̀n torí ó bímọ fún un.
Yes, guys, you welcome, and I believe we have all heard that particular confession from the woman. But for the sake of those of us that doesn't understand Yoruba, so let me just give you the brief of what the woman said. The woman said the husband came in that very night and he started having a problem with her, and during that period of their hot and heated discussion, heated argument, the man decided to hold a knife, and the man said he's going to stab her to death. And when they were struggling with themselves, they were arguing with themselves, the man, the knife mistakenly touched the man at his chest, and the mark, the little blood started coming out from that place. And when that happened, the man became restless, and the man doesn't have strength again. So that got them, that got the wife curious about why is this thing happening. And the man said he's having a charm in his body, and knife must not touch his blood. And they are looking for the spiritual remedy around in the house, but they couldn't find it. And the man said the remedy is with his mother, and they couldn't get that very night. And she rushed the husband to the hospital. But when they got to the hospital, the man died, and the doctor was like, this wound doesn't have the capacity to kill a man, to kill anybody, but they discovered it's because of that charm, and it is somehow spiritual. And according to the woman, she said when the family got to know that, they even said that it's because it is that man that hold at night, that if anybody stabbed the man with a knife, the knife will never enter his body. And that is the implication of the charms that he had in his body. And now, according to the woman, they said the family has decided not to have a case with her because he's having children from the man. And they will say that it's because if it is the wife that even stabbed the man, the knife will never enter into his body. And according to the woman, so it's like the man is into courtism and the rest of them like that. So that is what he said. But we don't know yet if the police has actually released the woman. But when she was making this video, she's still at Eleweran police stations. That is that. And now, I believe all of us know Dr. Joshua Dariye. Dr. Joshua Dariye was the former governor of Plateau State, and he served Plateau State for 8 years, and he had another 8 years at the Senate. And that is the background information about Governor Joshua Dariye. And recently, we got the news that his father was kidnapped, and since then, the police has been on the lookout to investigate, and they are investigating rather. And thank God, those kidnappers were caught, and now they have started speaking. They have started making their statement and confession. So the police headquarters actually paraded them recently, and this particular thing happened. You know, a lot of things happened when these guys were making their statement, they were confessing in the national television, and we hear all that they said. Who masterminded this particular operation, and who gave them that job, how much did they collect, and what happened was that when they collected the ransom, they still killed Governor Dariye, father, and that was where this particular news actually pained a lot of people. That why should you kill after you have collected the ransom from the man? And you are going to hear a lot of things about how much they collected, why they paid the man, and how much
did you get as your share of the money?
1,110,000. I am Henry Amos.
How much did you get?
100,000.
Yao Saidu.
1 million. Abubakar Mohammed. 4,000. 400,000.
Good.
Sunday Ibrahim, 1.2.
Ngweso, how much did you get? Sit down. Stand up.
500,000.
My name is Titus Ezekiel. I collect 500,000.
I am Doda Isa. I collect 650,000.
At this juncture, we will allow Sunday Ibrahim, age 35 years, to give you an abridged version of the story. Sunday, you tell us your name, your age, where you come from, who gave you the information about, who recruited you to carry out the crime, how did you people carry out the crime, how many days Baba stayed with you, and how much was given as ransom.
I am Sunday Ibrahim from Plateau State, Bokos local government. Live at Horop. Sir, this assignment was given to me by Mr. Jetron Gusen.
Point at him. Point at him.
Yes, by Mr. Jetron Gusen, which
Jethro, stand up.
which he clearly gave me the reason which he convinced me about that his son, that's Joshua, got a governorship.
Hold on, just I'll help you.
Okay.
Who recruited you to commit the crime?
Mr. Jetron Gusen, sir.
Good. What was the reason given by Mr. Jethro for you to kidnap Kpai?
The reason he gave to me that his son, Joshua, was one time governor for 8 years. And secondly, was one time senator for 8 years. Then thirdly, he wants us, which he look around the community, the youth are unemployed. So we should kidnap him so that we got a ransom.
How many of you participated in the kidnap?
Sir, we are 8 here, but some Fulani men which I don't know them, they are not here.
How many days did Kpai stay with you?
Okay, he stayed with us about 8 days, sir.
Who took care of him while he was with you?
Mr. Abubakar. Abu.
Who cooked for him while he was with you?
He is.
Abubakar, stand up. Is he the one that cooked for him? Which food did you give Papa? Okay, sit down. How much did you people collect?
We collected the money. When we collected the money, we took him to Baba Jetron. He confirmed the money, which he told us that is 10 million naira.
Thank you. Give the phone to Andrew. Mangut. Mangut.
Yes, sir.
Who killed Kpai after the ransom was collected?
I was the one, sir.
What kind of weapon did you use in killing him?
Is this type of weapon, sir?
Who provided the weapon?
It's by Jetron Gusen.
Why did you kill him?
Because he come and tell me to shoot him, let's go, so that we should go. And then I tell him, why will we kill him? Then he was talking like that. And that was the first time I hug on. Really, I say I will try to shoot.
Okay, thank you. Give me the microphone. Collect the microphone. Have anything to tell the world? Do you have anything to tell the Nigerian police force, the Dariye family, or the Nigerians generally?
Oh, thank you so much, the officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force. Actually, I was the one, I was trying to say some things, and if you give assignment and your children are going and mess up or they do something, all the blame will go to the person who give the job. I was trying to deny, do something. I ask all of you to forgive me. So I give the job to these children and they went and mess up. My mission was not for them to kill him after collecting ransom. Actually, it is not in my mind. So it has happened. We will ask the police to forgive, the family to forgive, and everybody who is here, because it's not good when you collect the ransom and you kill the person. So children have done their own. There's nothing we can do. Thank you so much.
Gentlemen of the press, you've heard him. Again, I want to make this very strong point. Jethro mustered an apology for the death, but Jethro sees nothing wrong in collecting ransom. This should be a lesson for everyone out there. When you encourage your child, your husband, your cousins to commit economic crimes because you feel no blood is being shed, you are actually sowing a seed that might just come back to you like a whirlwind. Today, we see traditional rulers giving titles to persons with wealth that they cannot explain. We see churches and religious leaders and mosques celebrating young men and women with questionable wealth. We see all kinds of people being celebrated. We must return back to our roots. We must do the right thing. We must set the stage right and set the right example for our children and the younger generation.
Yes, you are welcome, guys. God bless you. And this life is full of mystery, and we don't know. It will be understanding them by and by. And a lot of things happen in that particular video. And one of the things that police PPRO said, the DSP Oba said in that particular video, was that based on what that man said, the masterminder of that operation, the man that gave them job, he said he didn't give them that that information. He didn't give them that right. He didn't discuss with them to kill the man, but he was of the opinion that they only need that money. And Mr. Uba said something that people are going about with this particular mindset that you can extort people, you can steal their money, but if you don't kill them, at least your crime is a little bit lesser. So that is what Mr. Uba is saying, that all of us will be very careful. Crime is crime, no matter how small it is. Thief is a thief, no matter how small whatever what is steal. So we should get that into our mind. And also the word was sent to all our traditional rulers, people in the society, that they should not be carried away with the luxuries that we see around people displaying the luxury. That we should be keen on knowing the source of their wealth, the source of this money, the source of this luxury that they display. That if we are doing that due diligence on them, I think we will have less of this in our society. And that is the fact, and that is the truth. And this also goes to our religious leader too, that we should be concerned on our followers, how they get all those wealth, and we see them displaying around. Instead of celebrating them, we should be more concerned on the source of their wealth, the source of the money, the source of the luxury that they display in our society. And I believe if we do this, our society will be will be safer more for us to live in. And that is a good one from the police PPRO. And I think we should also be mindful of what is going on in our environment. It's a pity that after they collected that ransom, they still went ahead to kill this man. Well, to the family of Governor Joshua Dariye, want to just condole them. It's not an easy thing to lose a man and a father of that kind. So that is what we need to say about this matter. And I want us to just keep watching. I want us to just be concerned about our society. And I pray that everything will be okay with every one of us. So that is the update for today. Let us be mindful and don't be carried away with what you see on social media. People displaying the wealth, people displaying their luxury. Do you know how they got all that? That should be our concern. Wait and work. Don't be lazy. And I pray and I know that we get there one day. But let it be on the platform, the level of on the level of legality. Don't add illegal thing to your deed. I pray God bless us. So thank you for joining today, and thank you for watching this video. In case today is your first time, please click the subscribe button and be following us. And the next time when I'll be coming your way once again, please don't forget, as I usually say on this platform, stay safe. Bye for now. God bless you.